Hi everybody, hope you're well, hope you're keeping safe. Now the last time we were out in the caravan we actually had a bit of a problem with the freshwater pump. I plugged the pump in when we set up the caravan, switched it on, the green light came on to show that the pump was in operation, but the pump made no sound, it wasn't actually working, nothing was coming through. So I went out there and I manipulated the pump a little bit and it burst into life. However, the water pressure was very, very low and eventually the pump stopped once again. The light was on, but the pump was not making any noise. It came to a bit of a head the next day when I was in the shower and the pump just stopped altogether once again. So everything that I had learnt and everything that I knew, my spidey senses was telling me that there was a broken cable or there was a connection issue with the pump itself. So that day I ordered a new pump and it was delivered to site the very next day. It was fantastic, and we had a new pump, this one in actual fact. So I was delighted. I went outside, plugged this one in, and it did exactly the same thing. So the reason for this video is, well, I want to share with you that this is a very easy problem to overcome, how quickly and easy you can do it yourself, and also I want to improve the job that I did very temporarily in a bit of a bodge whilst we're on site. So let's head outside and I'll show you where the pump plugs into the caravan. Right, so this is where the pump plugs into the caravan. And as you can see, apart from it being a bit dirty in here at the moment, which I need to clean up, you can see that we have two terminals here where the pump connects to the caravan. And the problem that I was having was that these were extremely corroded. They were black, to be honest with you. So the way I fixed it is I took one of Angela's nail boards, one of her emery boards, and I wiped it over the terminals, and it gave a bit of a brighter copper surface to the terminals, and that improved situations tenfold. So today I'm up here today with some 240 grit paper, a flat bladed screwdriver. I'm going to put the paper on the screwdriver and I'm going to just brush the top of these two here to get them nice and bright and shiny. An important thing to notice here is that I could attack this with chemicals, I could put the degreaser on there, I could do all sorts of things, but let's remember this is our freshwater input here to the caravan, and I certainly don't want to be putting any chemicals or solutions anywhere near here. I'm going to wipe this over once I've finished, but generally speaking this will be left with chemical free zone. So let's zoom in and let's make a start. You can see already the amount of stuff which is coming off of the copper terminal. I hope you can see the difference already. This one is now nice and shiny on the top there, and this one here has still got some black marks on it. Let me position it around so it's a different position. Difficult to show with this camera in this position, but it certainly does make a big difference. Right, I hope you can see now that that is now really nice and bright and shiny in there. What I need to do now is get in there with a toothbrush or something just to clean it out. I'm going to use some water, a toothbrush, and clean out any gunk or crud from inside here and make it really nice and wholesome. Right, I've given it a bit of a wipe over now and I'm really happy with how that's all turned out. So that's all nice and clean in there now. Before I call this a job done, I just want to show you this is the pump here, and you can see how this works. It's the bottom of those two connections there that actually touch the prongs in the pump in here. So they touch the top of these terminals in the pump here. So as you can see, that's how it goes in, like so. Okay. The other thing I did, just to make sure that there was good connection here, is I just pushed a little bit of tension on these two pins in here, just to push them down a little bit so they made good connection in the pump housing in the caravan. And that's a job done. Quite happy with that. Right, and there we go, that's a job well done. Really happy with how that's turned out. Now a couple of things I want to point out. The emery cloth, or the wet and dry that I use, I bought this pack from Amazon some time ago, and this, I must say, has been absolutely fantastic. It's been so useful and it wasn't expensive. It goes from grades right down from P 120, I think it is, right the way up to 5,000. So you can use this for a variety of different things. What I've used this for is, obviously you've just seen me clean up the terminals on the pump there, but I also use this to clean the ball on the tow bar. I've also shined up Tom's headlights with this as well, and I'll be doing the same on my car as well. And if you do need to sort out any scratches on your windows, on your acrylic windows, this would be a great kit to have. Like I said, it's not very expensive, and I've put a link to this in the description below. The other thing I want to mention is the original pump that we had is still fine. It absolutely works absolutely fine, and we've got this one now as a replacement. So in actual fact, we've got 2 pumps here in the Caravan, both of them working absolutely fine. And just to put it in context, the original pump which I thought was broken was the original whale pump that I reviewed way back when we had our Luna. It's that same pump that's been going all this time, which is why I was thinking maybe it's getting towards the end of its days. But no, it's still going. But I'm delighted that we've got a replacement just in case anything does break again. So there we go. I hope this video has been useful for you, and I hope it's shown you that if you do have a problem like that, it's really easy to overcome and really quick and simple to fix. So please do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon if you can do all of that. We'll see you in the next video. Many thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and stay cool in the 2 days of summer that we have left. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.